no one can find it. And I found my long way for win. My brother, life and achieve eteloba, etelosa. The Labia Calion one. Lie, eteloba, etelosa. Lie, being waiting Coconia one. Like the last man, or like the family man, on your one, I can get one.
At all costs.
I'm not mad. You lie near by force. I don't mean.
Good.
Become my little contribution.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. So everyone listening to me. So Onafia, settle original native doctor who will know. The one with me, I know the boy, and just small boy to also. And small boy to people like also. But Onafia making go ahead if you wouldn't have to that place, so no by force. But I if the boy cross my lane, I feel challenger. I know the fear. Now brother. Una dey fear that one with the original native doctor. Una dey fear him. Una dey fear to die in property. Una run. Go settle am in the night. People no hear am o. Ear no hear am. Why una no use prayer kill am? Now so una one of una lawyer send me message. They threaten me. They threaten me. He dey mad. He dey crazy. Well. I even respond to am. Tell am as he be am. He got on a soil of obodo mmadụ na-akọ rubbish, na-akọ nonsense dị gị n'ọnụ. Because it's in anyone wouldn't believe. You think that some of us put any threat in your gas, you threaten people. We know they threaten people. Only so once or walk if we are. Each chocha in no kocha rubbish, gishi from far, be kocha rubbish, gishi be you in a patrol. The same villages, the same people, the same youth, they like this. You think they don't have sense? You think they don't know what they are doing? You with your picture on our WhatsApp, you use the same WhatsApp threat. Now you think I'm a fool? Immediately we will share that your threat. We will share everything, both your picture, your contact on our public WhatsApp group as indigenous. We will share it there. On oblige they go the picture again in case. You will keep ebe na moto na organizer. Another moto fail low break or worker that be na azupo buogi there. You don't know. My teacher those days always said that there is a way to kill a rat without shedding its blood. So somebody said, well, let me block this idiot. Say, go straight to the point. Stop all these distractions. People are using data. Come on, get that from there. Come on, get that from there. You don't hear me that nonsense. Let me suspend you from. If I see you next time, man, Chineka Bogok. Come on, get that from here. Ndara, Doshi Allah. Liar, son, evil. You guys can lie. I go debunk the I will do do something on about it. No. Me, I know they like that. Oh, me now steady. I go dey if I calculate things and get my facts. I know you there is no way you can condition our mothers. It's a lie. It's not possible. If the stage turns jungle, we'll give you jungle. That's say it be now. No be the same police will go complain and say you're making a what do they call it, a destructive statement on the social media, cyber crime, cyber bullying. Turn that place because you were there when an idiot came to our land and opened his mouth and said that Agabakatebe in our village. No, just a phone call as commissioner of police or as a CP or as what. Immediately 24 hours later, every people on our place till today. And you did not arrest that person. Oh, see, now that what we are saying, we are cyber stalking somebody. Thunder babuogi, babu, that's your uniform. Thunder babuogi. I'm the only person talking, right? But behind are thousands of youths. This is deep. I'm the only one talking. Behind the background are thousands that you may not know. Hello? Yes, good morning. All right, please go ahead.
Thank you very much. I want to make an appeal to you guys. The only way you guys can do this thing.
Please go ahead.
Onye ọbụla mụrụ nwa nwoke ma nwa nwaanyị na nga ọbara should start now to inculcate this thing in their in these kids. Start educating these kids. If I show it to these kids, because no one no go. This generation marketer, they corrupt. The governor of Imo State cannot allow you guys to get justice, and you know it. But these kids who are coming now, will get this land back for you guys.
What's up?
Start telling them that start telling him or her, as this ministry came to your land and took away your land, let it be as in that ministry. His land is here.
Yes.
Until he dies, he will get his land back.
Yes, we are doing that already. We are doing that already in our communities. Like the court judgment we obtained from my own village, my own kindred, go, when we went to court. So the court judgment, we've been able to photocopy it from the original certified copy. We've photocopied up to 160, and we shared it. So we are still doing more. Then before December, before they come back, some of our uncles said that they were going to still find a way to duplicate it more. It's about 34 pages. So we are doing it. I've even handed some over to some bloggers, to some journalists. I printed and I handed over to them. Many of them I gave. Till today, they are no longer saying anything about the land of Ngobala. Think deep. They are no longer saying anything. They kept about it before they were in support. When they read the court judgment, so what you are saying now is a journey we've started, but I thank God you are saying it here so that our people, those of our people watching me, will be able to hear it further.
Exactly. Because even in my village, the lands they were given to the Tutsis.
Yes.
50 years ago, 40 years ago. But as I speak with you now, the children of that community, they came up and they came to you people in the error.
Okay.
And these lands were given to you people in error. This is my land. So that's my message to you people.
All right, thank you.
I'm telling you, because the government of Imo State is behind this young man.
Yes.
The federal might, even representing in the House of Reps, the Senate, are behind this young man.
The senator, our senator has not shown himself into this, but I know he's also a twitch to the current governor of Imo State. But the federal House of Representative member, I'm telling you that our people will teach him lesson in 2027. I don't hide saying it. I've said this to him, to his face, to his WhatsApp, to his kindred people. We will teach him a drastic lesson in 2027. He will learn the hard way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's the message across.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So we are not going to give up. We are not going to give up. The people of Ngobala and then be sheep precisely in Debani. And I'm passing message to them too. Don't sell yourself. What they are trying to do to you now, their next plan now is divide and rule. Mmadụ nyela gị bribe si gị bitere nwanne gị iche na ego lie kwụrụkwa n'eziokwu support go dị nwanne gị. Honorable, good morning. Good morning, sir. I'm on live session. Do I have your permission to put it on loudspeaker? Okay. Please go ahead.
Okay. So I'm here. This is our brother, the last caller. I say now yes, there's a need for you guys to
But we'll be fighting until it gets to the point.
Yes, I'm coming. There's a need to let our children know as well what's going on now. But listen, I said it time without number. If you are relying on the media houses in Nigeria, they are all corrupt.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Media houses are all corrupt. So don't put hope in them, because they are receiving they have their paymasters. Those politicians are their paymasters. So they will put out the news that will suit their convenience, the convenience of their paymasters.
Yeah.
You understand? We have a tool. I've said it time without number on my live stream. We have a tool in our hand, and that tool is our social media platforms. Our social media platform is more stronger and louder than any other media houses in Africa. So we will use our social media platforms to put out the truth there. And now, our brother said that listen, there's no governor in Imo State that will stay forever. That's number one. Number two, APC will not be in power forever. I've said it time without number. APC will not be in power forever. Listen, C of O can still be revoked. And I've said it time without number on my live on my Facebook. I've said it time without number that if Ebuka Obi is still building in that land today, mark my word today, he's building house for the people of Wahala. I'm telling you that's the truth. Because you see, listen, you only have a touch it's not going on. The Bible to be say, Oberankunya Bebulea, Olawa, Kampupa Polea, Ebuka Obi have caused more harm and good in the land of in Igbo land. He claimed to bring what's it called, development. I'm not seeing any development. What he came to do is his business, and there's no way government will carry the individual ancestral homes, ancestral land, and give to an individual for his own personal business. First of all, those hotels that he's building, only another hotels.
Hotel. Only one small thing had the Arodeka chapel, and which is not up to 20 feet. I had that one inside.
Those things are just
in my own soil.
Listen, Nigeria is so corrupt to the extent that listen, it is time for us to start holding them accountable. So you're around there now hotels and on a claim on our schools, on a claim on our hospitals. Now I have a question. Will common average citizens be able to go to that hospitals for free? Those schools, is it going to be like for free, like OPM too?
No, it's not going to be free.
It's not going to be for free. So this guy is there. Anybody not saying that now? You guys, anybody not saying that you guys think that you claim your ancestral because no government will be in power forever. Yeah. And listen, let me have a little time. One thing is there is a branch. I mean, it's obvious that the governor can easily come from Wahala. I mean, Senate president can come from Wahala. I don't know. I'm just giving an instance, and the president can also come from Wahala. So have it at the back of your mind that that land will be recovered. 101% sure. 101%. I'm telling you, they say injustice for one is injustice for all. Listen, that is being measured on the people of Wahala is made on every. It can easily happen to any other person, any other community in Igbo land. So we must have to stop it now before it escalates. I mean, you understand my point. Yes. These people have caused more harm. I watched a video of this guy, that criminal nature. In fact, for the honorable, in case people not one honorable going to put this thing. This guy didn't say Ebuka Obi. This criminal say Ebuka Obi on Zion. I did a video and I've seen his video where he came out openly threatening the traditional rulers of that Wahala. Yes. Telling them that they want to so I'm still wondering why till now that guy comes to that land. I'm still wondering why till now that guy has not been prosecuted for that, making such utterance.
He does it for a very long time. After that time, that video was posted on social media. And the last time he went again with some unidentified soldiers. He went to threaten the Eze of Eziama Ancient Kingdom. In Eziama Ancient Kingdom, there are two kings there. There is one powerful king in Imbishi that you don't dare nonsense with. I don't want to mention his name. He's not involved in the whole thing. No. He was not even there. Eze or Wahala or Utu. You understand?
This is another problem that we're in Ala Igbo. Listen, I know this chief and they don't give all these hungry people. Sincerely, I'm sorry to say, but these are the problems that we're having in Igbo land today. Don't give all this hungry. My father is the king. His Royal Majesty is the king. He's two of the autonomous community. He's late. But before my father became king, he became king that was 1997. I know what my dad went through before that the staff of office was given to him. But now, when Papa can easily become a king, even now, somebody in Igbo can easily become a king. That is reducing the value of kingship in Igbo land. You know, somebody for thing, sincerely speaking, that person will not be compromised in any form. You get 1,000 or 2,000 naira compromise at that person. Yeah. So this case too contributed immensely to this problem that is going on in Wahala. So we must condemn it. Listen, we have our tool. No need for you to be relying on the media houses. Those people cannot do nothing. Okay, let me give for instance, look at somebody like VDM, very dark man. You know what happened in Benue State a few weeks ago? Over 200 people were being massacred in cold blood. Children were being thrown inside out and burned to ashes, right? But no media houses carried these things. These are the news that if you put it out there, it will cause chaos. But they could not put it out there because of their paymasters. You understand? Now, it took only one man, one individual, a patriotic citizen, to go to what's it called, Benue State, and make a video and put it out there on his social media platform, and this thing went viral. That is how presidency, after 48 hours, that is when they were able to start going there and start releasing press statement. I don't know if you understand my point. So don't put your hope on media houses. They will never render any single help for you because they are already on the pay. And if they say anything, if they say anything that that is contrary to what their paymasters told them to do, their license will be revoked. I'm telling you the gospel truth.
Honorable.
Everything has been politicized.
Yes. Honorable, I want to ask you something. This is, in Africa, people, should I say that intelligence has left our people? For example, if you're watching me, I am streaming live now. There's something I am presenting on camera. This is a socket, an extension. Now, the white man built this thing.
I keep telling you, you're a full force.
What? Hold on, sir. I want to share something with you. I want to share an idea with you. If you're watching me from live, look at your screen. The white man built this thing and added different options of sockets. They came to this other side. They put a USB charging point here. In case you are not, this side did not favor you, the white man thought deep and added this one. In case of, if there are reactions of electricity in the house or maybe the power supply in the house, you can possibly off it here. These are options to bridge issues on time. Now, the white man gives a second option to everything they do, but in this part of the world, the black man does not give. Now, follow me. I want to share something with you. Let us think deep about this side. Ebuka Obi stood on the soil of Wahala. I am mentioning his name straight because I don't care about Igbo and Hana about that Igbo and Hana about to have about now. Omeri's statement on the soil of Wahala with a microphone. No, now for our people, ndị na-agba ọkada na-agbata ego in a day. Funde na-atagasi chicken. Inside the motor, ebe program or even of onye ngobara na fancy chicken that he has never eaten before.
I wonder.
We are the headquarters of the local government when the whole inclusive of the state capital. We were the local government when we were under Old Eastern region during the time of Dr. Michael Opara many of these people, these great leaders, we were the Owerri local government headquarters. The same Ngopala. We saw electricity before Ubuli Hejo for the place of Ebuka Obi. My place, he saw electricity before his own village. I challenge him. This thing he's doing to the people of Ngopala, he cannot try it in his own place.
Never.
He's trying to let us know that our people we are poor. In my village alone, the structures, the standard of structures, not in my village alone. If you go to Ubuli Hejo, you cannot find it there. It's a challenge I'm putting to him. The third road will be another program that the third road until you go. Oh, yeah, one, oh, yeah.
Many times now. That guy, listen, I know hope that now about 4 kidnappers then in that land. When I wonder, say, when okay, that kind of a thing happen, you guys cannot publicize it so people can see.
Or would the police public relation officer, brother, let me share this with you, A lecturer said a few days ago, he said in law, what is required in law is your intelligence. ability to exalt your intelligence. This is what the lecturer said, and I took cognizance of that. Do you know that some disgruntled elements go and check the video of this man, Dr. Rotimi Chibika Amechi? You know, he's a lawyer. He said that Dr. Sam Amadi taught him in law school. The Sam Amadi, a former governor, a former FCT minister, was quoting, is the man from Ungopala who made what's it called, public press conference on behalf of this said Lando. Go and check Sam Amadi's page. You will see where some disgruntled illiterates. In fact, the certificate and the degrees of that man, if they share it into 50, Ebuka Obi does not have one. I'm not kidding. This man, on that his page, these people were insulting him. They were insulting this man. They were insulting this great man who, with full alacrity and audacity. In fact, they were calling Dr. Sam Amadi hungry. This man was a former appointee of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by former Dr. Ebere Goodluck Jonathan. Because he looks simple, he's here from Ngobala and he stood up to defend his people. This element of Zion, we are busy insulting the man. He's a professor in law. This man is a product of Harvard University.
I'm sorry. You know, insult. This Zion B, this people, this set of people, they don't care who you are. They don't even care. They will even look at it. They won't even mind to call you a hungry person, knowing fully well that you can even feed them and feed the generations. They will call you a hungry person. They will call you this. I read on the comment section here where somebody said, you guys are eating your flesh. And another one said, the ministry have come to stay in Ngopala. And the other one said, the next governor will come from, they will still support Zion. Listen, so let me tell you something. You know, I know very well, I'm sure that this even, they don't even have passport travel anyway. They don't know any. I'm pretty sure about listen. The people that you are supporting today will meet with you tomorrow. No matter how that is the law of nature. It's not about prayer. No matter how prayerful you are, no matter how diabolic you are, you can never run away from the evil that you support today. You are supporting because of favoritism, because of the religion, and because of tribalism, because of evil. If you sit your front door and it will meet with you, it's time to meet with you, it will meet with your children, your grandchildren, or your great-great-grandchildren. That is how nature works. That is a lot of karma for you. Yeah. It's one of the things I wouldn't mind to even play but I will definitely learn my voice because this is inhumanity. This is inhuman treatment against the good people of Zimbabwe. Somebody called me and the person was telling me that now that will be in danger. That place was that they are poor. So if you want to turn a place to Dubai, I think that should be from your sister home. You're not coming to Zimbabwe and be telling her, I want to tell you to turn right. Those scamming people and doing some kind of things on the sorry, I'm very sorry. I'm a Christian, I'm not too religious, sincerely. And I've seen this religious rascality as is becoming a norm in us just because they are telling them God will bless you, and at the end of the day, God will still not bless them. And mind you, most of these Zion members, most of them, I said it time that most of them can play 40 square meals. Yes, most of themselves don't even have any reasonable job they are doing.
Yes, now.
How can somebody that have help praying and fasting, God really ask you? How can somebody that have a reasonable business? Listen, most of these rich people that you are seeing in their churches, in their ministry, most of these big people, they have contract with their leader. They have most of them are giving contractors. Most of them sells building materials. Most of them do business, one or two business. So they will definitely come to church and because they are doing business with the church. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Just sit, look at where Ebuka Obi is standing, then look beyond the crowd. What you see is poverty. What you see is people that are frustrated. What you see is people that are looking for solutions about every possible means. Hunger is written all over their faces.
Mm-hmm.
So
some of them. If you've been to Zion Ground, If you've been to Zion Grand in Lagos, many of them sleeps outside there. Many of them sleeps on the street. Many of them.
You don't need to tell me. Most of them are homeless in
See,
Lagos.
brother, brother, before God and man, before this Almighty God, heaven forgive me and may nature forgive me for saying this. The last time I was in Zion, I was in Lagos and I came to Zion territory. Although I didn't come there to worship actually on that last day, I had somebody I wanted to see in Lagos. So the person says he's there. I said, okay, I'm coming. I got to that place. May heaven forgive me for this. Brother, when I got there and saw the condition of people, at least there's a woman that sells food there. I can identify this woman in real life. I met somebody who came there begging for food, and she's an elderly woman. I felt bad. Mama, why don't you stay back home or you look for a place to sit down? She says she needs something to eat. She has been there for 3 weeks. I need to pay for her food for 1 week. Heaven can be witness. I don't know this woman.
Those kind of people are the same people that will come on their
These are social media will come to insult me.
Insult you. Or their children will come and insult you and call you names. You see, that's what I'm saying. What religion have caused in our region. I'm not anyone will be she too much. Listen, look at Oyedepo. If you get Kenaland, I'm going to get Kenaland, Ogun State. We're one on that Ogun State, that Iroko side. That Kenaland now. I mean, Kenaland is like that Zion ground. I don't know. I will not call it Zion ground anyway. That the Nangopala. Kenaland is like 10 times bigger. What is 10 times bigger? Kenaland is a local government of its own. But go and check history. Those land we have been bought by Oyedepo. He settled all the the owners of those lands. The same thing with the leading camp. Those lands were not given to them by government. They settled all the individuals that own land there. So this is what Ebuka Obi is supposed to do. Even other churches, this is what Ebuka Obi was supposed to do. I'm not saying that if you want something, nothing comes for free. Negotiate with the people that own the land. Call them meeting. It's not about coming to show with the governor, use governor's influence and all that. This is a criminal act. Call them, negotiate with them, tell them, okay, what is your problem? What do you guys want me to do? You negotiate with them, you pay a big price with them, then you settle them small. Even if you cannot give them all, but at least give them hope. It's as simple as ABCD, but you're trying to tell us that you can use governor's influence, you can use because of your influence and your power that you think that you have, and let people's ancestral homes. I heard that the land is about 180,000 plus. I don't know if it's true. How can you come to a community and took such amount of plots of land? How do you want the children of those communities to build? Where do you want them to build a house tomorrow? You want them to start buying houses because we keep increasing every day. Yeah. Giving birth every day. So where do you want them to build their own ancestral homes? You want them to go live and go to go and buy their own, let's be
honorable. See, if you're coming to Ngopala from Owerri, I want to share one idea with you. If you're coming to Ngopala from Owerri, from the capital, so one day I was coming back. I came into Owerri, so I decided to enter back to Ngopala to see some people in Ngopala. So I got to, if you enter Ngopala after Olakwo, the moment you enter Ngopala and proceed to Hite Junction, upon getting to Mbotokoya Junction, there's a road safety. There's a road safety office there. You understand? There's a road safety office there. So the road safety people, they mounted there. Suddenly, they waved at me because of my blanked number. So I stopped front. When they saw my blanked number, they gave me a chance to cross. So I had to park somewhere there because many vehicles parked along that way. So bringing out my head to greet the officer, because you always cheer them up for the job they are doing. Somebody mentioned my name. There is a vehicle, a private vehicle parked along the road there. Of course, many of those vehicles, because I think that is one of the biggest road safety offices along that way, Aba Road. So somebody mentioned my name, Governor Eziokwu. I couldn't hear the person clearly because I was trying to phantom the angle amongst the vehicles parked there. The place where the voice is coming from. One guy crossed the road. You know what he said? Say, Governor Eziokwu. I said, hello, bro. How are you? He said, fine. I say, you know me? He said, yes. Now I say for Facebook, saying they follow me now. You understand? I said, what's your user's name on Facebook? He couldn't tell me. Do you know why? I suspect he's afraid of telling me due to his activities. Now he says he's going to Ngobala, that his brother bought a property around Ngobala. And that's why he's going. That way the motor. Out of my church mind, I had to step down from the car and say, who is holding your car? I say, one of his brother. It's like had the three guys na the motor with one lady. So they can be from what I suspect. So I came down and spoke to the road safety people. Here we grant the privilege. So me leaving back to my car, I started to move. As I drove, trying to move, of course they were supposed to move. They intelligently stopped and opened their bonnet. I presume that they want me to drive far before they will be able to move. Leave that. Now, do you know why I'm saying this thing? If his conscience was clear, he would definitely follow you. He would definitely follow me as an indigene now. Yes, so when for even giving them help there, so that Kobara cross all the other 1 or 2, 3 checking points and now get to Ngobala. But he tried to dodge because him all the hard image and hard identified. Yes, Obronye now comment those kind of drastic things instead, or maybe now be a very bad person. He culture now on Facebook, that land has been taking this and that. For example, when then go no here now go comment. They are not saying anything. People from our community, they are not saying anything. If I don't recognize you, many of them may recognize you. They may not be able to control their temperament just the way I would do. Him we taking a one junction, maybe being an tire or something. And on the law that Jim man a lot ago. Man, you so him and a lampere. All the little machine will Mabuaga Zonga and one machine, you know, tire you for organizer. I'm telling you. And the whether you like it or people don't understand. Pray not to give birth to evil. All my every road, all my every crawling is more than you. You will end up being at the hospital. Dr. Jesus will be looking at you as teach you guys. I'm telling you, and he will not do anything. And when he came, you only go to Facebook and try and attack and go, but you can't do anything. And two, and when things the people are reasoning, they won't just say it here. Oh yeah, Makati TV, oh yeah, come on, get out from here. Oh yeah, get out. Get out, idiot. I've tolerated this guy for a very long time. So people don't understand. If you meet them on the soil of Ngobala, Hana they very humble. I've seen many of them. Hana humility is written. I will just be laughing because my conscience is clear. I will just be laughing at you. Now smiling. I've never seen any of them. Social media. Social media, and I think that at 100 naira, it will take a phone. We are your destiny helper. Give me a somebody getting your life forever. Give me a possibly get somebody I get a hungry person. Wow. I'm even done. I'm oh, and sometimes if I go down to their profile and take them, you see that these people they're just hungry people. I'm telling you. It's very bad. Oh God. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, Otako Wade. The good news is that we will tell our children, we will tell the next generation, and we'll keep pushing until when it's time. We'll keep pushing till justice is served. You cannot win all of us. You can never win all of us. That's the gospel truth. Cannot win all of us. That's a little message I have for you. Time will rewrite a lot of things. Time will tell so many things that you can't even imagine ordinarily. Time will write a lot. Two, I'm not also discouraging you if you are investing in Ngobala. I'm not discouraging anybody. Three, our people are not too inquisitive for money. Our people are not asking for money, I repeat. In case you don't know, in case you lack conscience, our people are not asking you to come and pay them for land. No. Our people are demanding that the size of land they collected from them is too big and they don't have any other place. That's one point. You have to reshape. The one they are going to let you have access to, the one they are going to let you have access to, you're still going to have an MOU with them. Are you listening to me? The other one you're going to take, you're still going to have an MOU with them. So there's no monetary transaction here. They are not asking you for money. Nobody's asking you. Take cognizance of this. Nobody. If you're giving any money to anybody, you are just throwing away your money. What they are telling you is that the land, you've taken everything they have. You're going to, the government must let them have part of the land, or they give them back their complete land. That's the point there. The other one you are taking for your so-called private purposes and business, there is no way. You're not bringing down the kingdom of God to anybody. Salvation is an individual race, and it's not by force. You are not using Madam Fodio for crying out loud. So you're going to have an MOU with them. When, in case if you use the other part of the land, the one they are still going to let you have, if you build a school there, if you build school there, their children will have access there. And they are not also attending school there free of charge. Tell them the discount you're going to give to them. Tell them that this is the exact amount of money they are going to pay. Those of you who went to the universities, if you went to state universities, you know that the price the indigenous pays there and that of the strangers are not the same. This is nothing but the simple truth. You went to school, reason it yourself. Even the state government made such provisions for their indigents. Then what about you? Are you abusing the process that produced you as a graduate? Then you are an idiot. Do you get what I'm saying? Then when you are doing employment and the indigents of these communities, they have the qualifications. When you are hiring staffs, you will not see me there. You may not see my children there. God will always make way for us. I don't know about my siblings, I don't know. But you won't see me dialogue for any slot. Then there are villages involved. There are villages actually involved in this particular land. The land does not belong to all the entire communities in Ngobala. Even the entire community of Untu. It's not all the communities, all the villages there owns that particular land. There are villages concerned. There are villages involved. You are going to take cognizance of them. Have this MOU written and signed between you and them, not the entire community. Then if you have the number of staffs or workers you're still going to compensate the entire local government with, you announce it. Pay them normal salary you are going to pay people you hire. And when they mess up, give them the same discipline you are going to give to strangers. Let it be the same measure. But the preference is there is this. They are being hired for merit of their qualification and the indigenous rights of which they have. If they are employed there and they abuse it, you sack that one. Nobody will be against you. I will not say because we are fighting for this, we are fighting for total benefit of our people, that our people should abuse your sector or your business or your office. No, it's not possible. I am not going to be part of that. I will never support it. So nobody, I am not part of those people asking you to pay them any sort of money or whatsoever. I'm not involved in that. Because definitely, even if you give money, they are going to have issues. And how much are you going to pay them? Only fools will ask for money. Because how much are they going to pay them for such lands? Hey, Miss Park, I get her from this page. It is time. Say, why are the block? Are you going to be in this my page and you insult me? Thunder Babu Ogidia. Thunder more fruit to your generation. Come on, get her from here, you. Think I have respect for any idiot here? If you come here to insult me, I will insult your mama, your papa. The same time, so that he go pay you. And anybody who try to correct me in that, Thunder Babu, that person there. Because I'm also somebody's father. Thunder Babu Ogidia. You think God are the days I follow you, I pet you for waiting. Pet you for waiting. Come on, get out from there, you. Which pet you for waiting. respect you when you are stupid. Akonye wetara ka m engineer. So give them sense of belonging so that they will know why they are losing, their parents are losing. Children will see the need to console their parents over that said land. You don't take everything. Where do you want them to stay? Where do you want them to live? And somebody is talking about development. Your so-called development, turn the babuogi, babu, that's your development. Turn the babuogi for not having conscience. Idiots. Many of them, if on real life, they can't even talk. They can't 25 minutes only. They can't even near where you're seated. Or when on a Facebook and a type on us. Since you went to school and you are illiterate, turn the babuogi that place. You're a bastard. All these things we are saying, you don't see sense in it. All you know is that Jesus will help you. Jesus will. Why will a pastor pray for your Yahoo? Why will a pastor pray for your drug? You think that God is an author of confusion? It's a lie. God is an upright being. The Bible says that those who worship the Lord must worship him in truth and in spirit. Truth and in spirit. Eziokwu. And yours is you want to bend it, hence it gets to you. Should you love your man of God more than the love of Christ? Today is Sunday. You don't know what John chapter 1 from verse 1 says. You don't know. You don't care about the love of Christ. As I am, I live more righteous life than you. I live more righteous because there are things I can't do to humanity. You think I don't have sense? There are things I can't do to. If I see many of you sometimes do I hurt you? I look at you and laugh because I believe you don't know what you're doing. And for you coming to do agent in our place, you're only doing it because that's the only thing, that's the only option you have at that point. And you owe to earn a living for yourself. I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. Go and hustle for it. There's no problem. If I am one of those people who behaves like Ndedi or thereabout, you should know my waiting in Gobala. Machine gonna stop, motor gonna heavy event. But why would I do that? That's my person. I can't do it. You can't see me do that. I can't even support it. If I'm driving, any of our brothers say say no, the person attack. No, that's not the right way. I will stop you immediately. I'll bridge you. You won't try that. Because somebody may be supporting evil today and have a change of mind tomorrow. The person may have a change of mind tomorrow. So you go here today. Where is the space for the person to change? That's my philosophy. That's my mentality. You need to hear hot, because when you are telling somebody the truth and the person is putting it to you that you are wrong, when you know you are right, you can't. It takes God's grace for you to be at that, and the person is better by your trap. It takes God for you to endure that thing. Evangelist Ebuka Jesus, ask him. The time he came to Ngobala, he called me on the phone. I was in Ngobala. He came, he brought a banner he did for Evangelist Ebuka Obi. I personally received him. I welcomed him. Celebrated with him. Even posed on the picture with him with the same banner. And if you do the same thing and you come tomorrow and you came with anything, maybe you are advertising or you are celebrating anything, because you're putting, let's say for example, you want to take a picture with me and you're putting on a t-shirt with the pictures of Evangelist Ebuka Obi, and I want to take a picture with you. So do you think I'll be foolish to say in this picture I'm not going to snap with you? I can't do that, man. I will pose and take a picture with and even point at the clothes you're wearing on the camera. So you go and post it. Does that qualify me as a bad person? This is maturity. This is maturity. You can't reason the way I reason, because many of you who carries religion on your head, religion has made you not to reason like human being. Are you more spiritual than me? Do you read it? Don't you see me quote scriptures even without looking at the Bible? I quote scriptures pure. That's to show you that I was raised from a background where scriptures were part of us. And my dad, who is a Christian, who is still an active Christian today. Are you telling me that the man will watch me on this video and not have time to call me to order when I'm wrong? All my life, I've met my dad as a man of the city. Today, he's still a Port Harcourt person. He's still in the city of Port Harcourt here. So who told you that my dad will be supporting me or aid me to do evil? My uncles will keep quiet. I have a senior brother. I have an uncle who is a lecturer in Imo State University. And those kind of people are watching me. You think all of them will just keep quiet when they know I'm wrong? No, nah. My mom, brothers and uncles, cousins, everybody will just keep quiet. You think I don't listen to them? All of them, if I'm wrong, you can't think that my generation didn't bring me up well. Oh. But if I'm right, know that many of them knows that my mom's elder brother is in the city of Port Harcourt. He's a landlord there. He lives in Igbo Estate. One of the greatest people I respect in life. I have people from my maternal home who speaks to me, a priest, a reverend father in the United States, Uncle Raphael. He calls me, speaks to me almost on weekly basis. So if I'm wrong, if I'm attacking Christ, are you telling me that a priest will keep quiet? You, who are you? Come on back for this place.